Welcome in Fernanda Morales-Calva and Stephanie Leal. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Fernanda, what are the 3 W's of memory?
So we've kind of looked into what previous research in memory has looked at, and there's 3 questions or 3 W's that relate to memory: the what, the when, and the where. So what we remember, where we remember, and where we remember it.
Okay, and then memory is not one size fits all, so what does that mean?
So it means that our individual differences and our personal experiences also shape what we remember. So my past experiences, my individuality is going to shape what is significant for me to remember that might be different from what you or Stephanie might remember.
Now, speaking of Stephanie, why do some people remember things and almost everything and others not at all? And we all have those friends. If you can't remember something from childhood, you go to them because you know they'll remember, or you get a little frustrated with others who don't remember anything.
Right, yes. And I'm one of those people that can never remember names. Immediately I forget it. And, I think a lot of that is sort of what Fernanda mentioned, these different individual differences in all of us and what we pay attention to when we meet somebody new. Or what our past dictates and what we remember in the current moment, right? We all have different experiences that shape what we remember.
And Stephanie, what does your research say about memory and then cognitive decline?
Yeah, so memory is a big cognitive function that's impacted as we age. And this isn't the case for everybody. So some people's memories might be perfectly fine into their 80s, and other people might start to show memory problems earlier on. And so we really try to understand those differences in people and why people remember things better than others. And so we've really focused in the lab on developing tasks that we can look at people's memory performance and how they remember things and why that might occur.
And Fernanda, we always hear about all of these games you can play to keep your brain fresh. Do you believe, after all of this research, that some of those things could make a difference for us just to remember a little better?
Yes, so there is actually a lot of research showing that keeping your mind engaged and active is really helpful in delaying cognitive decline and maintaining active cognitive functions. So it can be a myriad of different things, just staying active, and whatever interests you is what's actually going to keep you engaged and what's going to be helpful in maintaining your cognitive abilities at the top of their game as we age and throughout our lifetime.
All right, good to know. We got to keep those brains going as much as we can, so we'll remember more. Thank you, ladies, so much for taking time from Rice University to join us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Good to see you both. Let's check in with Nate.
Hey, guys.